2025 Audi Q5 and SQ5, a premium SUV for modern life. In an era where technology evolves faster than ever and lifestyles demand more versatility from vehicles, Audi delivers a timely update to one of its most beloved models. The 2025 Audi Q5 and its sportier sibling, the SQ5, arrive not with an explosive redesign, but with deliberate, thoughtful changes that make them more intuitive, more enjoyable, and more aligned with modern drivers' expectations. This is the kind of luxury SUV you don't just drive, you live with it. Designed for every destination, first impressions still matter, and the 2025 Audi Q5 makes a quietly confident one. Its revised exterior doesn't chase bold trends but instead embraces refinement. The front fascia features a wider, more pronounced grille, flanked by new LED matrix headlights that bring a sharper and more sophisticated look. Clean character lines along the body hint at strength without appearing bulky. For those who value form just as much as function, the Sportback version offers a sleeker roofline and a dash of coupe-inspired style, ideal for city dwellers and suburban drivers alike who want a sportier visual statement without jumping to a full-on performance vehicle. A cabin that feels like a tech lounge step inside, and the Q5 greets you with one of the most tech-forward cabins in its class. The focal point is Audi's new digital stage, a seamless trio of screens that redefine how drivers and passengers interact with the vehicle. From the 14.5-inch central touchscreen to the sharp digital instrument panel and optional front passenger display, everything feels streamlined, elegant, and high resolution. You'll quickly notice that physical buttons are few and far between. Climate controls, mirror adjustments, and even seat functions have migrated to touch-sensitive panels or embedded menus. It's futuristic, yes, but it may take some getting used to, especially for those who prefer traditional knobs and switches. That said, once you're familiar, the system works with the precision and elegance expected from a luxury brand, and Audi's impeccable attention to detail ensures that materials, stitching, and overall build quality maintain a sense of everyday luxury. Soft leather, ambient lighting, and clean surfaces that exude calm sophistication. On the road, easygoing or exciting, your choice. One of the Q5's greatest strengths has always been its dual nature. It's as comfortable taking the kids to school as it is crossing a snowy mountain pass. The 2025 model keeps that spirit alive with two distinct powertrain options. The standard Q5 comes with a turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine, now assisted by a mild hybrid system. It delivers around 268 horsepower, offering smooth, refined acceleration with excellent fuel efficiency. It's quiet, responsive, and perfectly suited for commutes, errands, and road trips. For those seeking more punch, the SQ5 brings the heat. With a turbocharged 3.0-liter V6 under the hood, the SQ5 boasts roughly 362 horsepower and enough torque to make merging, passing, and backroad exploring genuinely fun. 0 to 60 mph happens in about 4.5 seconds, fast enough to surprise unsuspecting passengers. Both models feature Audi's legendary Quattro all-wheel drive system for confidence in any weather, and optional adaptive air suspension that adjusts ride height and damping based on drive mode. The result? A composed, comfortable, and quietly capable driving experience, regardless of which version you choose. Comfort meets practicality. Despite its focus on tech and style, the Q5 hasn't forgotten its roots as a family-friendly luxury SUV. The cabin is spacious enough for 4 adults to ride in comfort, with ample head and legroom. Rear seats slide and recline for added flexibility, and the cargo area offers generous space, 27.6 cubic feet with seats up, expanding to nearly 57 cubic feet with the seats folded. The SQ5 retains this practicality, and even the more stylish, Sportback manages to offer usable cargo space, albeit with a slightly smaller opening and less vertical room due to the sloping roofline. Need to tow? With the right configuration, both the Q5 and SQ5 can haul up to 4,400 pounds, enough for a small boat or utility trailer. Tech features for daily life. Audi's updated infotainment system is fast and fluid, offering wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, natural voice commands, over-the-air updates, and an available Bang & Olufsen premium audio system that turns every drive into a private concert. The suite of driver assistance features includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and even a new predictive efficiency assistant that adjusts throttle response based on upcoming curves, intersections, or speed limits. Audi hasn't just added flashy features, it has designed them to make life easier, safer, and less stressful behind the wheel. Pricing and availability. The 2025 Audi Q5 starts at approximately $53,500 in the US, while the SQ5 begins around $66,100. Pricing climbs based on trim and options, especially if you opt for the Sportback styling or top-tier prestige package with every tech feature available. Deliveries are expected to begin by the end of 2024, with both SUV and Sportback models launching side by side. The verdict, quietly. Leading the pack, the 2025 Audi Q5 and SQ5 are not headline grabbers in the traditional sense. They won't be the boldest-looking SUVs in the parking lot, nor will they attempt to break every performance record. But they don't have to. What Audi delivers here is a refined, well-rounded luxury SUV that blends comfort, technology, efficiency, and performance into a cohesive, elegant package. Whether you're a long-time Audi driver or considering your first dip into the premium segment, the Q5 and SQ5 are more relevant and desirable than ever. With their tasteful upgrades and everyday usability, they don't just keep up with the competition, they lead with quiet confidence.